morning everybody, or good afternoon, or good night. It depends at what time you are watching this video. This is going to be my second video in English. I'm going to talk in this video about my second month as au pair. I hope you like this video and let's start. If you saw my video in which I was talking about my first month as au pair, you will know that it was kind of hard because we moved to another house and also we had to travel to Chicago in the car for 16 hours and it was kind of hard. And also I had a little of homesickness. That's something that I forgot to mention in that video. But yes, my second month as au pair was in December, and December is a month that I love because in December is my birthday and it's Christmas. You know, I think all the Christmas spirit is in the air, so that's my favorite month. It was hard because I always spend Christmas with my family. I really miss my family. I also miss my boyfriend because we used to spend all the time together. But I also had a good time because I think I'm going too fast. I'm going to talk about the beginning of December. I had the opportunity at the beginning of December to go to New York City. I live 1 hour away from New York City, so I took the train by the first time. It was also a new experience for me taking the train because in Mexico we don't have trains for public transportation. We have trains only for transportation of things but not for people. It was a new thing for me and it was really nice, really interesting knowing how this works. I met a Mexican au pair girl in New York City and we went to see the big Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. It's beautiful and it's natural. I was impressed about the Christmas tree. And also we went to Central Park to the ice cream. We went to Carlos Bakery. I love the show on TV of Carlos Bakery and all the amazing desserts that he makes. So I went with my friends and we bought a cannoli and it was really good. I recommend you, if you had the opportunity to go to Carlos Bakery, ask for a cannoli because it's really yummy. You know, when you are working as an au pair, sometimes it's hard, especially winter because it's cold. It's also at 4 o'clock, the sun is gone. It's dark since 4 or 4:30. You don't have anything to do because I love going to run, but I need light to go to run. And in here, I think the taxes of the Americans go to everything except for public lights because it's so dark. If there is no sun, you cannot see. The only lights you can see are the lights of the houses. You cannot see anything, so it's really dark. And that's difficult in winter because you don't have the light of the sun to do things, to go for a walk, to go for a run. That was kind of hard. I think that was part of the reason that I was kind of homesick because I didn't do the things that I love to do. When you are in your country and you are preparing to become an au pair, you always have plans, things that you would love to do here in the USA. But sometimes the au pairs, when I arrive here, they forget about those dreams and those plans that they want to do because they are homesick or different reasons. At the end of the day, you're tired because being au pair, it's difficult. You need to take care of the kids all day and it's hard, you know? But it's really important to remember those plans and those dreams that you planned when you were in your country. It's really important to have in your mind and try to do all the things you want to do since you were in your home country, because that will help you to keep doing the things as au pair. Because all the week being with the host kids, it's really nice, but it's also hard. You end tired. Everybody knows that taking care of kids is a difficult job because you end so exhausted. In the weekends or in your free time, you do the plans you were planning to do since your home country. That will help you to continue with your year as au pair. Going to New York that weekend really helped me to continue and to have the energy to do all the things with my kids. We also had in December the birthday of my host kid. It was really nice. We had cake, we had presents and food, really good. But also something funny happened that day because I gave her a little toy of Simba of Lion King, and another person also gave her the same Simba as me, so I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, I can't believe this happened. Talking about my house kids, I think I'm getting used to them. It's hard sometimes because I have a baby and the baby is in this age. It's difficult because they are changing of having a lot of naps that having less naps, so you don't know at what time the baby wants to sleep because everything is changing. So December was difficult because of that, because the baby is having a lot of change. But with my other house kid, she's so nice, she's the best. She's always helping me. I really don't have any complaint about her. Sometimes she has her tantrums. I think every kid will have tantrums and sometimes they will cry, but I really love my host kid. With my host family, I think I'm good. They are good with me. Sometimes it's like I think I'm not as part of the family, but I think it's because sometimes they are so busy with their jobs, they end so tired at the end of the day, so I feel bad going to them to talk because I know they tired, but I think that's kind of the reason I feel a little a part of the family. Sometimes they have dinner and they ask me if I want to be with them for the dinner. Sometimes I just say no because they have dinner really late and I just want to go to sleep. Sometimes that's the reason I say no. Now, talking about Christmas, it was interesting because here in United States they have a lot of traditions, like these cards where all the families take picture of them and they send these cards to everybody. So we got a lot of cards. That was something that I didn't know about traditions here in America. They have the tradition of going to choose the Christmas tree. For us in Mexico, the most important day is 24, that is Christmas Eve, but in here the most important day is 25th, that is Christmas Day. So in 24th we went to the church, we had a dinner, that was it. I made FaceTime with my family and it was really nice. After that day on Christmas, we had the presents and we traveled to Syracuse. In Syracuse it's really cold. I got sick so bad of my throat. 27 was my birthday. We went to a restaurant. My host parents and the aunt of my host kids went with me to a restaurant. I asked for a delicious hamburger. They gave me a box set of books that I really wanted of Roald Dahls, and that was so nice of them. And they gave me 2 tickets for a basketball game of the University of Connecticut, a basketball girls game. I was really excited about those tickets because I love basketball. I'm going to a game of the university. It was pretty nice. After that, we returned from Syracuse and New Year I went to New York, but I didn't go to Times Square because Times Square is too busy. If you wanna be in New Year in Times Square, you need to be since 9 a.m. until midnight, so it's crazy and it's a lot of people. The thing I did was buying a ticket for a run race in Central Park. So I ran 4 miles with another friend, which is also au pair. We had a really good time. We had the race, we had fireworks, there were DJs playing music, so it was really nice. I had one of the best New Year's I've ever had. It was amazing. I can't believe that I had such a good time for New Year. So yeah, that was basically my second month as au pair. The second month you are trying to get used to. I know I make a lot of mistakes with my English. I'm sorry about that. I think this is everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I remember that now I have Snapchat, so if you want to see my life as au pair, you can follow me. Also, I have Instagram, I have Facebook page, Twitter, and I have another 2 channels here in YouTube because I have another 2 channels. I don't know what to do with my life if I don't have any time. Okay, I'm talking so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it and I will see you soon. Goodbye!